hospitals near me.
If you're visiting due to COVID-19, give your healthcare provider a call before you go.
All right, good morning, everybody. It is Sunday. I believe today is the 18th. Yeah, today's the 18th of July. We're down in Idaho Falls this weekend. We're visiting Christy's brother, Kyle. He was in a pretty bad car crash a couple weeks back, so he is doing much better, but we wanted to come by and see him. And then on our way home, kind of depends on how things go today, but on our way home, we're probably going to drive up through the Tetons, through Yellowstone, and then back across Montana. So it's going to be a fun day. We're going to see how much you can pack into a day in the parks. Little spoiler alert, I don't know how much fishing we're going to get to do. Obviously, it's a pretty tight timeline. Okay, we're about 30 minutes west of Jackson. We are just at the bottom of the Teton Pass. I'm excited to see this. I've heard all about it, seen a bunch of videos on it. Obviously, we're not towing anything, but nonetheless, it's supposed to be impressive. So stay tuned. Let's see what Teton Pass looks like. Mitz, you doing all right back there? So we just finished up a little walking tour of Jackson. Pretty cool. I feel like it's a big victory, but there's a charging station that is right in the town square, right at the town that has the 4 arches, the antler arches that everybody photographs and you always see on Instagram. There's a charging station right there. So we pulled up, plugged in, got our double taker. People that don't believe that a Jeep makes a plug-in hybrid. Got 80% charged in about an hour and a half while we were walking around. Got coffee, got some sandwiches. Picked up some provisions for the trip. We did forget, what did we forget at home? Yes. Someone's not being very helpful. But yes, I did forget the landing net at home, so I figured without the landing net, we were gonna catch a big boy. So we picked up an inexpensive landing net at the shop where we got our fishing licenses, got some fishing shirts. So we're all dialed in. We're headed into the park now. Are you excited? Got our cameras out, we're ready. I told Mitz I'd pay him if we saw a bear today. If we see a bear real close and it chases us, I'm probably not gonna pay him. So next stop, Grand Teton National Park. Back live, Grand Teton National Park. What just happened?
I caught a fish and then I got in the net and it swam through the net.
That's right. This is our brand new net we bought because we were convinced we were going to catch a monster. So the first fish we caught when netted was so small it swam through the net. Wait for an interesting show. You going to do it again? All right. What'd you get that fish on?
The
Elk-hair caddis, that's right. We're running a big, like a chubby Chernobyl with an elk-hair caddis about 16, 18 inches behind that. So, all right, let's do it again. Explain why we're eating outside.
Because it was takeout at the restaurant, I think. And this was the only table we could find.
Yes, but do you know why they're doing takeout?
Because of COVID regulations.
That's right. So they are still experiencing some new operating policies because of COVID. So the sit-down restaurant, kind of a surprise, but the sit-down restaurant was grab-and-go only. So we are outside, found a picnic table right on the lake. How's your burger?
Good.
How's your bison burger?
My bison burger is good. You have a Beyond Burger, don't you?
Oh, you're actually Mom?
My bison burger is good. Why don't you put your camper down and have some dinner, Kevin?
So as you can see, things are winding down pretty quickly here. We got the Freedom panels, just put them back in, which means we're on the long stretch on the highway headed home. Got the AC going now, try to cool things down a little bit. I think the light is going to be good for this shot. The light it's not quite golden hour, but it's getting there. It's going to be nice. This is going to be a good shot. I can feel it. Did you guys have a good time?
Yes.
Okay. All right, Mitz, you ready for the game?
Yeah.
Grand Teton or Yellowstone?
Yellowstone.
Okay, now let's think about this for a second, because the kids clued me in on how they play this game, and I didn't even pick up on it. I had to go back and watch some of our old videos to see, but they said that they always just pick whatever the second thing is that I say. So if I say Grand Teton or Yellowstone, then they naturally say
Grand Teton.
oh jeez. No, is that true though? You guys just picked the last one, the second one?
Well, sometimes, but most of the time now I just pick one.
So what I'm really wondering, is the game an actual barometer of, an accurate barometer of what you really think, or are you just picking one and saying one?
Now it's actually what I think, I guess.
Or are you saying what you know they like second?
No, I'm not trying to rig it at all. I'm just saying what comes to my mind. Just saying what comes to my mind, okay? All right, ready? Question number 2. Beyond Burger or Bison Burger?
Beyond Burger.
Good. One of these days, I still maintain you're gonna come home from college one year and be like, hey, Dad, can I grill you a steak?
Well, does meat bother your stomach? Because that would be a good reason not to eat it.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I haven't had meat in a long time.
Yeah, it's been a couple of years.
All right. This has really got me baffled, because we're actually going south to go north. So we shall see where this all comes out. All right, we need one more question for our big Mondo road trip. What did you think? This was a pretty good warm up for next summer's trip, huh? Next summer we're talking about driving to Alaska. But that's a lot of drive. That's going to be quite the road trip. So we'll see if we get
But
there.
we'll do it in more than 2.5 days, right?
That is correct. Yeah, I think total trip time there and back, we're going to take about 10 days.
Yeah, this one was kind of a whirlwind.
This was kind of a whirlwind trip, yep. So like the makes you feel young again. We used to do this kind of stuff all the time.
Or old because you're exhausted.
Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to be useless at work. It'll be great.
At least you admit it now.
All right, one last question.
Oh, pickles and peanut butter sandwich or pickles and almond butter sandwich?
This is peanut butter.
Oh, but then bonus question on top of that: smooth peanut butter or crunchy peanut butter?
With the pickles or just...
Yeah, of course, with the pickle sandwich.
Oh, smooth with the pickle sandwich.
Oh.
But I do like...
I don't think we can be related anymore.
No, but I do like... Well, I don't really know. I like both. But I do like, the... What is it called again? With
Crunchy
Yeah.
peanut butter?
Crunchy peanut butter.
Oh, I love that. Little crunchy peanut butter, Clausen dill pickle spears on Dave's bread. Oh,
Okay, that's weird.
yes, that's a sandwich. All right, and while we go make a sandwich, we got 8 hours to get home, so there might be some little sneak peek footage spliced in between now and the time you see us next time. But that's it. Thanks for tuning in. Sorry there wasn't a lot of fish footage, but sometimes people that run fishing channels don't go fishing. Yeah, take that.